So Guppies. What started out was an adventure in 3 pregnant females that I got from Petco. I had about 4 or 5 cycles of all 3 giving me about 20 babies each. I'm sure that most of the fry were consumed, but I wound up putting most of them in the fry tank here so they would grow. And when it got so full, I decided after I moved the angels to put them up here. And I had at one time probably 30 of the small little fancy, I guess they're called sherbets. And after about a month and a half, I noticed every day I would lose 1 or 2 until I got to none. So I went through and I bought some more expensive, more elaborate, because I wound up realizing that my 3 big females had passed away in this tank. Again, checked water levels, everything were good, but for some reason, I don't know if it was just being chased or having multiple fry, but I wound up losing my 3 females. Now I did buy some of the other that from Aquatic Critter, and if you'll notice the half black tuxedos here, they are some of the fry from that batch. Of course, I lost the adults, but they have maintained a healthy living existence here. And I've got 1 female from a previous litter left here. Now I did separate some of those tuxedos out with the ones that were left from my original set of fry. You'll notice that up here in the big tank there are a handful. I've got some that were born probably a month ago. I had 11 that I managed to find. They were my small females, so I believe that 11 was all that were hatched or given birth to. I separated out these and put them into a fry net until they got big enough not to be consumed, and then I separated them out just in case there was something wrong with the water in the dragon tank. And I put a couple down here, and they're doing well. And I put 1 or 2 over here just in case. And I left the other 6 in the top. And so far they've been doing fine. The sherbets that are up there, the females, I pulled out of this bottom tank because my 2 Russian blues, after about a month and a half, I found 1 on the bottom, and I have 0 idea what happened, because again, water qualities are good, and I just all of a sudden just gone. So, and I really liked him. I was hoping I would get some breeding from them just to see. So after I realized that I had moved them, I put some of the 1st and 2nd generations of fry from the fry tank up here to see if they would grow and enjoy the big volume of tank. So it's always an adventure with guppies. Couldn't believe this a year ago, that I would be watching guppies more than I did anything else. Who knew? Thanks, Aquatic Critter.